What do you think it says about me as a person that somebody called me a cult leader and I thought, fuck, now the merch store's gotta have Kool-Aid? That's right, it's fucking story time! I've already told you about a car wreck that happened to me years ago. So, thought I'd tell you about one that happened recently. Keep in mind, this was about 3 weeks after I got my Malibu. Well, I leave home one night on my way out to Sahara's. My old lady had to work the next morning, so she was not attending. I was already behind schedule and had to go pick up my brother, so that we could take part in degenerate shenanigans. We were about to engage in drunken debauchery. So I'm coming down Roosevelt, approaching the intersection at San Juan. I've got a green light, so I'm not slowing down. Then again, neither was the Hyundai about to run the red light. Thank God I saw him too, because I was about to get fucking T-boned. I immediately slammed on the brakes so you wouldn't have to use a Ouija board to get your story time fix. It'd be a hell of a story, tales from the afterlife. And apparently they saw me and hit the brakes too. We both come to a stop halfway in the intersection. I give him that look like, what in the actual fuck were you doing? Had time to process that was close. Then all of a sudden, BAM! Knocked me clean past the long hoe. Depending on how long you've been following me, you may get that joke. Thought to myself, motherfucker, this is a brand new car. The Hyundai took off. I drove into the CVS parking lot, followed by the person that hit me. I tried to start assessing the situation. My only thought is, where's my hat? See, I got hit hard enough to where it knocked my fucking fitted hat off, knocked my hoodie into the floorboard and shit. Still haven't figured out how that happened, because I was fucking wearing it. But I get out looking like I do. My brother told me I look like a psychopath. And understandably, I'm a little pissed. Turns out the person that hit me was a 17-year-old girl who just got in her first accident. She took one look at me and immediately started having a panic attack. Please don't hurt me. Like, seriously, I thought I was going to have to call the paramedics. But I walked over to her real calm, and I said, hey, are you okay? She looked at me like I'd just given one of the dumbest Family Feud answers ever. She was a little shaken up, and she said, I think so. I said, do you need me to call the ambulance? She was trying to process it because she's like, I hit you. I said, fuck the cars. Are you okay? Her front end's all smashed in. I took a look at my car. Wasn't a goddamn bit of damage on it. A little paint transfer and cracking, but that's about it. Chevy wasn't bullshitting when they said like a rock. Well, she asked me if she could call her mother. Like, why are you asking me? Because she said she's not sure what she needs to do. I called my old lady and my brother. Called the old lady and said, you're never going to fucking believe this. My old lady gets dressed and comes down. So does the kid's mom. Called my brother to let him know that I'm going to be a little late. Well, we called a law. Really, the only reason I called him was because I got a DUI a while ago and didn't want to go back to jail. Cop took about 30 minutes to show up. Recommended us just exchanging information. Because he said if he writes it up, everybody's fucking insurance is going through the roof. Goddamn no-fault state. We got everything finished up. My old lady looked at me and said, you still going to the bar? I said, hell yeah. I left the house wanting a drink. Now I fucking need one. Texted my mom the next day that I got into a wreck. She said, how's the car? Thanks, Mom. She said, you and your brother are indestructible, so I know y'all are all right. But I got a million more stories. So like and follow for more story time!